Alright, welcome back everyone. This is no webcam for today because I didn't bother to get dressed and I'm not gonna show that to y'all. But, yeah, because my mom would be upset if I showed myself in my PJs. But, back to continue some more Doki Doki, so let's do this. Guess it's this one here. Also, Happy New Year! I can't believe the last time I played this game was last year, eh? I have no idea when I'm actually uploading these. Alright. Still aiming for Sayori. So... Misery. How? No. Shame. Simple bad. Calm. Dark. So far so good. Yeah, I figured. No! Yuri, stay out of my life. Nah! Help! Hurt. Hope. Adventure. This nah. Friends. Scars. Let's see. Targeting Sayori. This is only files that change, I think, so I'm just gonna keep it there. Lazy. Laugh. Okay, I think I'm good. Together. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. Forgive. Yeah, I definitely nailed that. I really hope the audio in all these is good. Ah, man. The last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of food. Suddenly, you sound like Sayori. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say that I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. It's not how you say my name at all. And that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your actions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Pardon me? Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are! Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything okay? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a bit off. Sorry for assuming things. You worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from... Excuse me. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at her before turning back to everyone else. The conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach her, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Pri, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? And what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Pri. Certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But she wasn't willing to talk this time. I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I guess I'll drop it. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Sure about that? Seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. What the heck are you talking about, woman? Saying maybe the thing on her mind's you, Pri. Me? Why would it be me? What do I deserve to have her? It's not like I've been writing her poems or anything like that. That's crazy talk. Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. No, Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Pri. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? 'Cause that's just how she is around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? Didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Am I adding creep to her voice without even meaning to? I think I am. I guess it's because of what little knowledge I do have is affecting how I interpret these lines. I'll try to talk. No! Don't talk to her! It's obviously you who convinces her to commit suicide. No! Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori's sitting. Watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. Sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Alright, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Sayori! Don't go home this time. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Pri. Thanks. Sayori, you've been quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course! Everything's fine! I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? This is a little different, I think. I'm not sure. Gosh. Oh, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I want to see smiles on your face. Sayori. I'm still surprised. I really thought you'd try writing your poems the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki, but in the end... I suppose you're the one who likes them the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Oh gosh, it went quiet. Wait, of course I do. Doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. Now you have sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And that's how the poem comes out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No. Pri, I don't deserve that. Too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. You had fun with everyone else instead. This would be so much easier. Sayori? Venture around the room, make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Pri. Just a little rain cloud. Sorry you had to see that. Promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. I'll play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori! Sayori, no! I swear, if I can't save her... I swear. If Sayori dies, I'm straight up just deleting Monica and porting Sayori back in. Because just fuck. Also, I'm home alone, so you won't be hearing things like that often. But, Sayori! Sayori, no. Fine. Monica? What did you do? I wonder. Yeah, I have copies of all the characters. I know. I'm importing another Sayori. Oh. There. I'm gonna see what that does. Hi, Pri. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at this festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll give it more thought. Alright, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. If you even do it. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny. Your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every other day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. And again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I suppose so. Though we kind of grew up as best friends, haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. Since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been feeling a little bit off today. Did she tell you something? Well, Pretty, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It'd be terrible if something bad happened. Fuck you. What could have happened all of a sudden? Never mind. It isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Oh, crap. Oh, I am a lucky girl. I just dropped nail polish without the lid onto the ground and nothing spilled. And it's carpet, so that's even luckier. Alright. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. Here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glittering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and I fall and I fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry, dual expression. You guys probably just heard my phone. Alright, I'm gonna finish this poem for y'all, and then I'm gonna be right back. That was my dad texting me to do a thing. So. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. With a breath, she blows me like a foe. I pick up a gust of wind. So, I'm just gonna say, in case I don't figure out or don't remember how to edit the video to cut out this giant silence, that enjoy the music. Actually, here, I'll pull up something for you for just in case. Where is it? Where are you, Dr. Gaster? Yeah, that's right. I'm pulling up Dr. Gaster. Seriously, there he is. In fact, I think I'll just go ahead and leave him up. Okay. Yes, Dad, I know. No, that's not what I want. Help. Alright, Mr. Gaster. Only need this much, so. And I'm gonna shell scaling, shrink you a bit. There. Alright. So I plan on being right back. And hopefully I'll remember to give you guys a download link for this guy. And if not, sorry. But I'm gonna be right back. Y'all can have fun observing him if I forget to edit this out. Or don't figure out how. Be right back, y'all. Alright. I'm back. And suddenly hoping that wasn't super, super loud. Also, I'm gonna leave Gaster here. Just gonna change the settings. Oh, I can change my name. Yes, please. I'd like to change it to 5 minutes. There we go. Alright. So I'm back. Probably had to wait through that because I doubt I'll actually remember to edit this. Or if I do, yay me. Or if I can't figure it out, well, I'm sorry. But I'm back. And apparently with ice cream. Because why not? You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Alright. Never really put that much thought into it. In a way, it's paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put much effort into. But if you ever find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, you'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. I swear, if Sayori still dies, I'm gonna be mad. I am also really wondering if having the 2 Sayori files is gonna mess anything up or not. Or if it's just gonna delete both if she does die. Oh, that's an idea. Just delete all character files and input only Sayori. Just Sayori. This one's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It doesn't blow me away. But I don't hate it either. Not my style, but that's fine. Reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Really? Yeah, I suppose you're on the same wavelength at this point. Never really struck me as her type. She has a type all of a sudden? I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Wow. Thanks a lot, Natsuki. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna find... No, it's not on here. I'm gonna pull up a little something. Let's see. Gonna pull up a little something that's an insult. Oh, to you, Sayori. Alright. Bomb Mask is the account name, I think. Or not. Oh, that's because it's not bomb, it's blast. Here you go, Natsuki. This is you. This. Thanks a lot, Natsuki. You're all welcome. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. Could say we take care of each other in our own way. Like ice cream soup. It's a minty chocolate soup. It's not even soup, it's sludge. It's all because I added hot Andes and cream that Mom melted together one day and hasn't been used yet into it. And I'm eating it with a fork. Discourse below, please. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond our sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls of your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. Oh, that's cute. They have a stuffed Alphys. Sorry. Yay. I just added complexity to the stream by adding, or whatever, by adding Gaster. You know what? Whatever. I've not hit him once in this, like, I completely uninstalled and reinstalled him. To whereas I have not hit him once. And as you can tell, I have also gotten him to trust me with the brothers. So yeah, now we have two playthings happening at once. Aren't I smart cookie? I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that makes you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. Felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, beach is awesome. Hard to write anything negative about the beach. She decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later. Ah, crap. I should have said something to Yuri first so I got new dialogue. Oh, well. Yeah, well. Only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, more or less. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I can see her doing that too. Getting us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Not like I care. I just did it. That's all. And I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it's good practice. Well done, Pri. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing the writing and seeing what others think. I can't disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend personal time with all the beautiful ladies. It's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing writing myself. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Bree? Um, well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're good or bad. Even my opinions are just opinions. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Thanks. Kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? I'm always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. It must be terrible for me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How I'm like, Yuri, stop being a negative Nancy. I respect you. You're beautiful. You got big boobs. And you're just, you need to work on that self-confidence, the self-esteem, girl. No one in this club dislikes you. I mean, maybe Natsuki, but it's more so just you guys are opposites. No, we can talk on this, girl. Fine. Alright. Sip. Sip soup. It's not the same as just like normally eating ice cream, but my ice cream soup is delicious. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath the gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest wood to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently look at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam sweet wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand, and soft the air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. Take my toes into ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. Well, my dog just let himself inside the house, so I need to go close the door, 'cause it's cold outside and don't need that air. So I'll be right back again. Enjoy Gaster and music. Guessed or do anything while I was gone? Also, apparently I'm gonna be eating this entire recording. So, yay me. Apparently, I left my 3DS on. So I'm just gonna quickly remedy that. Alright. So I have to say, of the poems, I really do love Yuri's poems. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki told me. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? Just wanted to have us write about the same topic again. Suppose it's better to compare the differences in our writing style or thought process. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went along with it. But it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you see something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's not immune to it. Oh hey, thanks, Gaster Clock. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yuri, no! No! Don't think different. Sayori's not here. I suppose you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck she run off to anyways? Thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, decently, please. Oh, come on. I'll do it. She wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? And you didn't go with her? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Stop it. No. And second, she was avoiding me. Don't want to force it. That curious expression from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. Talked to her earlier. Everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'll be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I knew it. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here. Oh, Natsuki's pouting too. Monica. Sayori, you need Sayori's help socially, don't you? that may be the case, but if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow on as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know that, right? You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Well, Yes, atmosphere is my passion. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Oh, your mind's already racing. That's great. It'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Pri. Yes, me, the one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate it. How are they gonna respond to me hanging out with them for a weekend? I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Even if you don't know how to bake, there's always dirty work I could give to you. Not like Monica's give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to brush me off. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you'd like to handle the baking on your own. Pri may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hey, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds like you're making excuses for Pri to join you. What are you saying? It's gonna be meticulous work. Baking isn't. What do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Pri to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, either. So I'm sure he's interested. You literally just said, I'm surprised. Sorry. I'm just saying. Can we settle this already? Yeah. Alright. I want to be there for Sayori. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. No. Fine. So I've seen the baking with Natsuki, and I really do love baking, but I want to see the Yuri stuff. Probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Natsuki. I already tell you're about to say something mean. No. Just say, You'll be helping Yuri then, Pri? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you. Bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will quite useful. That's great to hear. That's cool. Will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. Is that all? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? I don't think that's the right word. But I'm looking forward to it at least a little. Do you feel the same way, Pri? Sure, yeah. I want to see how it turns out. It's good enough for me. Okay, just double checking it's still there. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, it's not what I meant at all. Hearing silly glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry. I don't really know why Pri picked me. Also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They'll go really well with tea. Nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So, Alright, alright. I'm kind of surprised, though. I guess I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. You're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I'm not very good at it, am I? Sorry if I said something wrong. Gasler's about to hiccup. There he is. He isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. She already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far from her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. It didn't work, but she tried to say something that Sayori would. Sayori always helps someone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm going to say this. Better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the entire event. I believe you. It's going to be what draws in the crowds. I'll see everyone do their best, but with that, it's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packed up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh yeah! Can't believe that slipped my mind. I guess I could give you my phone number? Yes, that would be a great way. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Why my house? Is that a problem? Not a problem. I just thought I'd be one going to yours, since I'll be helping you. That makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer to go to your house. Alright. And it won't be a problem. Decided not to press Yuri for a reason. Not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. If I manage to make myself useful. Not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Pri. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Hey! Don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the reason makes most common sense. I want to. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking things. Want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? It's that bad of a habit, I suppose. Telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Don't you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way to the door, and Yuri follows. Can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would prefer to do this with Sayori, anxiety still shoots through the roof. Guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Who knows? Okay, so the same dialogue as with Natsuki. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. No reason to be nervous, doesn't help. Okay, so here's something different. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. So no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside, Sayori's not messaged me at all. We don't text each other all the time or anything. I hadn't been worried about her. Between what she said and Monica said, is it okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit her before Yori arrives. Other than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over. That's like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Where are the parents? Like, Natsuki's dad's probably abusive. I get that. But where are Sayori's parents? Where are my parents? Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses. Like we were family. Okay. Okay. It's like I didn't escalate things, did I? I like how they describe this room as messy. There's paper here. This might not be that organized. That's torn. Where's the mess? Oh, there's a single paper here and the bed's not made. Ooh! So messy. Sayori. Hi, Pri. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. Minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I suppose not. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Came over more often and wouldn't be such a mess. Yeah, because I end up cleaning it for you. What? Where is the freaking mess? How come you don't want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Ignore that. That was just Tumblr. Yeah, but... Hey, how did you know that? Sayori had left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for me to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? I suppose so. Well, what about you? Aren't you supposed to be helping Monica today? Yeah, but I'm just helping online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri. Yep. She stares in a random direction. Everything about her character is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. Wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, she smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Pri. Why can't it just be like it's always been? Nothing's different. Just say, I swear, I'm gonna... Grab Sayori by the shoulders. Phone to Earth, what you say? Listening to yourself right now. Know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. Tell me. I won't be able to stop thinking about it. It's not... Nothing happened to you. Always been like this. Just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? You're just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Pri? Guess I have no choice then. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you even know? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? As most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What's the reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Monica! Monica, if she still dies after I've spent so much freaking time on her, you ain't getting me. So I want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? She really wants so badly for me to just not thinking about her? Why? Why is it you never told me? I almost feel betrayed. If I'd known, I would have done something to help. Even if I can't. I would have tried. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand. Why do I think I didn't tell you? I told you, then you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't need compassion. It's bittersweet when people try and care about me. Feels nice, but it's just like a bat being swung against my head. Haha. That's why I wanted so badly for you to just make friends with everyone else. Help everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else. Seeing you make it friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it hurts my heart. And that's why. The world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Yeah, I don't understand. This is brand new to me. I don't need to understand. I just want to help. Hey, if someone ever, someone animated, the hug. No, Pre, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything went back to like it was. But I was selfish. Finally shows you what a horrible person I am. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. See, this is what made me love Sayori, right here. Yuri's awesome and all, and Natsuki's the tsundere that's obviously being abused. But Sayori's meant to just be the happy person, but that cares too much. But they're not. Sayori is the character that puts everyone in front of themselves. And gosh darn if that's not a character trope I fall for every time. Sayori. I wish there was a drawing for this of just at least us looking down with our arms around her or something. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm glad you did what you did. I've been around you a lot more than I have been. And making friends with everyone else is a bonus. Never underestimate how much I care about you. Wouldn't have it any other way. She's not hugging me back. My arms are wrapped around her. Hers stay at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this. Please don't do this. Bree! She barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. This isn't gonna do anything, but screw it. I'm doing it. If you have to have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She finally puts her arms around me in turn. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Bree. Only time I'm not feeling, when I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Your hugs are warm. And that's scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sarah wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. I think someone returned home. One sec, guys. Yep, someone just came home. Be right back. Okay. Jack. Leave the pretzels alone, Jack. Okay, guys. Just my brother. No big. Alright. Plug in the headset back into my ears. Alright. Fall days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should just... Don't cancel. I couldn't forgive you if you canceled. It's almost time for Yuri to meet me. Would you like to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. Don't know if that'd be good for me. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me. But I'm trying. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. See you tomorrow, okay? Yeah. I look forward to it. Say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. When I home, I find myself still uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. Sayori must be right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we'll have a lot of fun tomorrow. I'll just focus on what's ahead of me. So I approach my house. I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri, thank goodness. You're early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. Started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have texted me. I know, and I would just reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't even think about that. Should be common sense too. Most of your girl in the lab. But I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. Yes. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Take Yuri to my room. And the first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over. That's very considerate of you. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I enjoy cleaning. I'd have gladly helped you. That'd be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in that. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which is the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was completely spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. Let go of her wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. Oh. Shall we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you could help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements. You know. Mood lighting. Aromatherapy candles. Okay. Well then. Yeah, alright. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity and for cupcakes, I'm determined to provide an experience and leave them wanting more. That's a great idea. Pretty easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. Is it a bad thing? Not in my meaning. It's what I like about you. It's what I like about you. You do alright. So, thank you. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You could relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during that poetry event. Yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on my way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. Plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah! What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, it's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Nothing. I know what smells good and what doesn't. So my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or the herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes the switch on the button. Just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. I wish I could smell it. I suppose I'll just lick a lamp. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine oil. It smells a little sweet and flowers, right? Yeah, that's a great description. Chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think I'll be perfect for sharing poetry? Yeah. But you know a lot more than I do, so I'm just gonna trust your opinion. Aww. Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it right over here. You won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write, huh, on each paper. Need about 100 of them. Yeah, what will they be used for? Going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Fasten the paper onto the ribbons, create a doorway curtain. Oh. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not reading as much. All of this is brand new and I want to go to this festival now. Like, cupcakes are one thing and I enjoy baking. I have actually made money selling cakes and whatnot in the past. But, this is completely different and I want to be at this festival. Like, real me. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. And he giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me or is she more relaxed than it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Okay. Sit down on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Carefully draw different characters on each paper, do my best to manage my handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Japanese characters. That's cool. Okay. Knife is strangely beautiful. Silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Well, Eris, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, I have no reason to judge. Each their own. Promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah. Right. I'm into knives. Just so pretty. Can't help it. Don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship, the feeling of danger, perhaps. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think it suits you. Suits me? Yeah, knives are intense too. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Let me just... Okay. Where do you get a knife like this? Here's of its sharpness. I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Pretty. Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. You're squeamish. I can wash it off. Okay. So the roles reverse with Yuri. Okay then. Yuri. Yeah, it is. It's weird, took me by surprise, but it's trying to help. I think you're overreacting. She doesn't lift her head. Oh, guys, I am sorry again for falling silent just reading this, and I probably read faster than some of you or something, I don't know. And I am sorry. All this time I've been voice acting, but I'm just getting enthralled in this. Yuri's calling me weird. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one. It was a pretty tiny cut. So Sorry, stop waiting. That's relieving. Tension's lifted. We each resume to our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue making progress on the paper. Finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. Looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thank you. It's just something I saw online, really. Alright, you ready for the next thing? Yeah, let's do it! What do you have in mind? A banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. Be right back. Thank you. That's not the type of watercolor I'm used to, and I'm sure I'm used to where you just like have your thing with water. You push the brush in the water, and then push your brush or what brush in the tablet. Yeah. Bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Oh. Gosh, she is cute! Heck! Nothing, your face is red is all. Is it too hot in here or something? Not at all, there's nothing wrong. Let's mix paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses it. We should turn the jasmine off. We gotta use it for the event. So, that way we do something simple that would look nice. Paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors of sunrise and daytime, and sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. You can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat! What are you going to write? Well, I think it'll be fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. Rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel at opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. Kinda reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. Relaxing. It's sorry if this is childish. No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just fun. Yeah, it is fun. Glad you feel the same. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading. Doesn't even matter if we don't talk too much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. That's all it takes for me to be happy. Really? Even if Yuri and I are different, I can understand where she's coming from. I'm the same way with anime and video games. Where simply sharing the experience with someone can make it all the better. Or make me lose my voice because I'm screaming that much. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner and grabs an unused paintbrush. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. My schedule says I don't have work today. I double and triple checked. But it's almost time. Okay. Sorry. You're hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Just startled me, that's all. Shouldn't have asked you to get for me. It's not your fault. Oh, there's droplets of paint on Yuri's face, isn't there? Something on my face? Yeah, I got paint on you. Sorry. I'll get a towel right away. Rush out and fetch a small towel, and then dampen it with hot water. Run into my room and kneel down in front of her. Okay, at first glance, like this is something, but looking at it longer, the eyes. they're a bit fish-eyed. They're, it's great art, and like they really did put a lot of time into this. I can tell, and it's been fun. And I am pretty much nitpicking for the most part with this, but just like right here, this eye is looking this way. This eye is looking this way. They are not like. I'm sorry. I pat down her face and neck with the towel. And, oh no, with the eyes closed, it's just fine. And I really do like the little red gradients they have on the edge of the eyelashes. Something wrong? It's warm. I didn't expect that. Sorry, I didn't want to use the cold. Finished, I start to retract my hand. Here he holds onto my wrist. Wait. And there we go back to the fisheye. Just for a little longer. You're like me. Freaking cat. Aw. Almost as if she is lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. Breathes gently, half through silently parted lips. What's happening? Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Very gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, and a tingling sensation through my arm. Suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Sorry. Been feeling a little lightheaded today. Didn't mean to space out. It's fine. It's over as soon as it began. Picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore what just transpired. Hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. Finish filling the night sky with white dots and it looks like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty and natural looking. Think it came out better than I expected. Really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Going to add the lettering now? Not yet. Needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Perhaps it'd be best to leave it here, and then you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Does that work? That's cool. Alright, in that case, think there's anything more for us to do here? Say that like you're glad it's over. Is it wrong to assume you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I have to start making dinner soon. You don't have any time left? Just secretly hoping we could have a little extra time after finishing work. Well, Yuri thinks so. I think it'd be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. That's my fault. I'm probably very slow. We got everything done, alright? Yeah, so we shouldn't be disappointed or anything. She packs up. I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. I'm glad I was able to help. So let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I suppose I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, kinda say that without thinking. Not today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. But you can do this again, huh? Whenever you want, and you can come over and we can go out somewhere. I suppose you don't like going out much. Stumble over my words. Very simple smiles bashfully. Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say, so thank you. I kind of like that about you. What the heck happened here? Like, the hand is fine. Her arm shrunk. Has it always been like that, or is it just this zoomed in version? Because it should go to like about here. Sayori? Hi, Pri. Sayori, we weren't... It's okay, Pri. I just stopped by and say hi. Oh, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. Sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course, Sayori beams. Yeah, so see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being mean. I had to come here and see for myself. What are you talking about? You know how much fun you were having with Yuri? How close you got to her? It makes me really happy. You made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Gasser's about to hiccup again. There he goes. Tears start to fall down her face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Bree? I'm supposed to be happy for you. I just feel like my heart is splitting in half. It hurts so much. Everything hurts. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Hey, Hori, don't say that. It's true, Bree. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just fuck Monica. What was she right about? Sayori, what I said before still stands. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about it like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. What? Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Pri. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Don't you believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have noticed sooner. Spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, having fun with you every day. It made me realize that you're the most important person to me. That's why I'm gonna accept any of your burdens. So long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then we can both be happy. Suddenly, okay, this picture is new. Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Bree. I want to be with you forever. Yeah. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori. I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. Why? Even now, I want the rain clouds go away. It's not going away at all, Bree. It's okay. It's gonna take time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. It's all that matters right now. Okay? I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I suppose that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? Everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary. Alright. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Free. Sarah gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand this. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I guess I do. That's my promise. Say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it came to her. I know I love her, and she loves me. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Though I can comfort her, wonder if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me. Do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. She's not. No! 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 I don't care. No! Is there really no way? Sayori, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Yeah, yeah. No! Dang it! I'm sorry if this is loud for y'all. I'm just gonna let my dog out of my room because he's kind of looking at me all scared because I'm upset. But, dang it! No! Crap! There's no way to save her! Crap! That's just upsetting. I even got a picture. I thought all was okay. Jack, I just let you out of my room. Pre? What's wrong? Nothing. No, no. I'm getting Sayori. Monica, screw you. What was I thinking? Tried a bit harder for her. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, help her wake up. Alright. It's so quiet. No, 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 no. Sayori. And there, Monica is deleted. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Say I really want to do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, that everything will be okay. Why? Why would she do this? Could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. It's not what she needed at all. She told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. Swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school and remained friends with her like it always been. I could have prevented this. No, I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do could bring her back. So obviously that didn't do anything. But I just put in Sayori again. This isn't some game where I can reset and okay. Okay. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking up to school together. Boys walk to school alone. I'm mad, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm mad. So I've deleted Monica. Yep. So I kind of know what happens here. Monica comes in. But I've just deleted Monica. The heck? No, I've deleted you!